We came so far from dreams. The path was hard for me. They thought we fall, you see. Well, look at us now, look at us now. We make it hot when we on the scene. Yeah, that's 1,000 degrees. I got a grind for me and my team. Yeah, you know we gon' eat. You see the crowds when we come around. You know that I roll with some kings. We sit it down, I don't hear a sound, but I ask you who better than we. Tell me who better than we. We soaring to places you never could reach. When we walk in that spot, don't hear none of you speak. Shh, do you want peace or the peace? A king about to put you to sleep. Listen, my team is elite. You not even qualified to compete. He starving, he barely can eat. I guess that's why he always itching for beef. So I put him on ice and I told him to chill. Close your mouth if you can't pay for the meal. Making statements that you know you don't mean. Nice guy trying to act like he mean. Keep it a buck, keep it a bean. Attitudes will put you dudes in the beam. Izuku, he don't live in reality. Shake back, all become a fatality. Yeah, how you gon' hate when you mirror us? He think he a star, he ain't serious. X him out, we not on the same frequency. If you broke, you ain't hearing us. Work the screw, anime, that's how I feel, period. We winning, that's making them furious. We make it high when we on the scene, yeah, that's 1,000 degrees. I got a grind for me and my team, yeah, you know we gon' eat. You see the crowds when we come around, you know that I roll with some kings. We sit it down, I don't hear a sound, but I ask you who better than we.
Yo, what it do, guys? It is your boy, Leon Mookie here, back with you with another new part of What If Izuku Had Monsuno. This is part 4, and in the last part, well, looks like that of Izuku is getting ready for that of the UA entrance exam. With not only that, he also has that of 3 new Monsunos by his side, as they are Nightstone, Deep Six, and Evo, as they were gifts from his father. Not only that, he's also got more better with using that of Monsunos and even giving out orders and coordinating with them. Especially thanks to his quirk, as he's able to understand and basically know what his Monsunos are wanting or thinking after all, without them even saying anything, due to his connection to Monsuno essence through his quirk. However, he did run into Bakugo, who threatened to kill him and basically torment him. However, Mt.Lady came in, basically broke them up, she also remembering Izuku from that of the, bus jacking after all, and telling him to stay out of trouble, With not only that, during the entrance exam, he's shown off his abilities to control that one of his new Monsuno being Nightstone, a quick and agile Monsuno that's in his arsenal. Not only that, he even shown off that of Locke and shown how powerful the massive polar bear Monsuno is. However, it shows that a select few people are actually aware of Izuku's Monsuno. So, with all that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? Right after finishing that of the entrance exam, instead of heading straight for home, Izuku actually planned on heading to that of Dagbua Beach, seeing on how far he's actually come, as he was able to take the entrance exam, show what his Monsuno and his quirk is capable of, thinking to himself that he may be able to get enough points, but given the 0-pointer, it possibly might have slowed him down. He may even be in that of the top 20 or even 30, to be honest. Hopefully, because given that only 40 candidates can be in that of the hero course after all for the first years, as that self-doubt continues to hammer down on Izuku, with then soon somebody basically jumping on his back as he completely and utterly shocked, before then feeling that of 2 soft things on his back, before then blushing, before then realizing, Hatsune, with then saying, you guessed, with then jumping right off of Izuku as his face is still completely red, as she's saying, seriously, I knew I was going to be able to catch up with you, saying, wait, catch up with me? When did you? With then saying, have you been following me? Saying, well, duh. I wanted to basically tell you that the good news, and I know that I was able to make it into that of the support course at UA, but you didn't wait for me at UA, so I basically had to follow you. So I figured the place that you would go, other than your place, would basically be Dagbua, with then saying, man, you really are something else. You know that, Hatsune? With then she's saying, I'll take that as a compliment, Greenie. By the way, why the hell are you so glummed down after all? It makes no sense. With then saying, huh? Oh, it's about the entrance exam. I was just a little bit down that I may not be able to. As Hatsune cuts him off saying, oh, you definitely passed. With then blinking multiple times, as then Izuku saying, what? Why do you? With then she sighing, however still having that same old smile, bright and basically cheerful smile as always. With then she's saying, you seriously, you overthink things way too much. It's both your best and also your worst trait. You know that, Greenie? With then Izuku couldn't help but blush before then saying, well. But then she's saying, during my time waiting on you, I kind of ran into this girl with brunette hair after all. She had round cheeks and basically and kind of had somewhat of a squishable face. Within saying, brunette haired girl with rosy cheeks and a squishy. Within thinking about that of, well, the girl he saved, even though it was in, well, the heat of the moment, he couldn't help but remember her, as she did look kind of cute, to be honest. Within, Izuku saying, what about her? Within, soon, Hatsu couldn't help but look at that of Izuku saying, I talked to her. I asked her if she's seen anybody with green hair, as then she said that that's who she was actually wanting to talk about at the entrance exam, that he saved her, and because of that, he might have lost out on many points because of it, and wanted to give half of her points to him to make up for that lost time. Within, soon, Izuku heard this, within realizing, wait, she was trying to give me half of her points because of the lost time? Within Hatsune saying, definitely. But turns out she didn't really need to. There might be some kind of second alteration to your practical exam. Possibly something like saving points or rescue points, as they say. As she says this quite cheerfully, with then soon Izuku blinking multiple times, saying rescue points. But they never, within Izuku thinking, now you mention it, that would make sense. President Mike only said about villain points. He never said anything about rescue points or helping those in need. Which means, with then soon, Hatsu basically placing her hand on Izuku's shoulder saying, which means, Midoriya, you're able to do it. You're in UA. I mean, knowing you, you would have saved as many people as you can. This is you we're talking about. With then, soon, Izuku blushing saying, well, you're putting me too much on a pedestal. As the two began walking, as saying, nah, pretty much true. I mean, you did save my life. Without me, the world would have lost its greatness when it came to seeing the greatest of my support gear and babies, after all. With then, soon, Izuku saying, of course you would say that. With then, she's saying, but all seriousness, after those months have passed, I want to really thank you, Midoriya. But then, Izuku couldn't help but look at that of Hatsune, as looking at her from a different point of view from just saying those words, thank you. Words that he never thought that anybody would ever tell him. Not even his own childhood friend, old childhood friend, now turned toy mentor, would ever thank him once. Within, soon, Hatsu saying, so, why are we going to Dagbua? Within, saying, wait, what did you think? I said, like I told you, this would have been the only place that you would have gone to. Within, Izuku can help but sigh, saying, just like I said, I wanted to think, that's all. Within, soon, as they finally arrive at that of the beach that was once a hotspot for garbage and an illegal dump, now turned back to what it originally was, the prestige, beautiful, and quite amazing beach. Even though it's now nighttime and the sun is starting to go down, actually being able to see the waves crashing on that of the sandy shores of the beach, and actually seeing a wooden pier on the other side, and even that of a spot being that of a, well, that of a gazebo, actually, on the shores as well. But then, soon, Hansu saying, "Ah, man, you really did clean up this place." With then saying, "I told you I would. Did you really think I was joking?" Saying, "Part of me was hoping you were." Seriously, now where I'm going to go and get the gears I would need to make my babies now. With then saying, "Well, you can either pay for them." With then saying, "You think I have money for that?" Saying, right. With then soon saying, "What about UA? I mean, you're a part of the support course. Surely they'll give you enough, and not only that, stuff would be a lot more, well, available." But then she's saying, "Oh, right! You are so right!" As she soon clings onto that of Izuku by hugging him, saying, "What would I do without you, Greenie?" Saying, "Would you please get off me, Hatsune?" But then, after she basically continued, well, jumping around and hugging Izuku, with then soon somebody saying, "Young teenage romance. Seriously, you guys need to get a damn room." With then soon Izuku hearing that, as his face basically going nuclear red, saying, "Oh, it's nothing like that, sir. And we're just friends. Nothing else. It's..." With then soon looking at that of the person that basically called him out, as he looks like that of a man wearing a militaristic black uniform, as he also having that of regular white skin, as he almost looks like that of a foreigner, with that of spiky black hair and that of a black goatee and mustache. With then soon seeing that of several other men right behind him too, as they all have that of the same militaristic uniform, but also having that of helmets on, with that of golden yellow visors. With then soon Izuku saying, "Can I ask, who are you all? Are you police by any chance?" With then Hatsune basically looking around, looking at their equipment, saying, "Ooh, look at that stuff. If anything, I would love to get a handle of that. Who knows on how much support, what kind of support gear I could use and think about to make to help out hero costumes. Maybe even yours, Greenie." But then Izuku saying, "I appreciate the enthusiasm, Hatsune, but I don't think that's the time." With then soon the man couldn't help but scoff, saying, "At least one of you comes to the realization. Guess what I'd expect from Midoriya." With then blinking multiple times, saying, "Midoriya? Wait, you know my name?" With then soon a person coming up, as it sounds familiar, saying, "Lieutenant Trey, will you please stop trying to scare the boy? I promised that we would bring him in nice, calm, and rashly without any complications." With then Sood hearing this, saying, Commander Ace, "I know what you said, but you know how kids are nowadays. They're a lot more, well, rowdy, especially when they use their quirks." With then soon noticing a voice and the familiar face, saying, "Mr. Ace? What are you doing here?" With then soon the man known as John Ace shows himself once again, with then saying, "Izuku, it's good to see you, but I wish you'd be under that of better circumstances." With then soon having that of a more serious look, before having that of his look actually pierces that of Izuku, making him feeling even more nervous as he flinches from it. With then saying, "Izuku Midoriya, by order of Storm, we are placing you under arrest for suspicion of using Monsuno." Within hearing this from his family friend, within saying, "What? But wait, how do you know about Monsuno?" Within soon Trey hearing that, saying, "Looks like the kid even admits it, even stupid enough to even say it out loud." Within Izuku closes his mouth before realizing, "Oh crap!" Within Hatsune saying, "Man, you really do suck at keeping secrets, Greenie." As Hatsune says this with a deadpan smile, but then Izuku flustered, saying, "You're not helping, Hatsune." With then soon John Ace raising his hand to his lieutenant, saying, "Lieutenant Trey, stand down. I told you I'll handle this. With then saying, please, Izuku, come with us quietly. I promise you, I'll drop these charges as much as you can. All you need to do is hand over your Monsunos. After that, you'll be able to go on your merry way. Within, soon, Izuku saying, give up my Monsuno. Placing his hands on that of on the ones that are on his side, mainly that of Locke and Nightstone. Not only that, there's also the Monsunos in his bag, in the suitcase that his dad entrusted him with, that he doesn't leave his side no matter what. Within saying, I can't do that, Mr. Ace. Within, soon, hearing that, Ace was actually, caught off guard with Izuku basically not offering up the Monsuno. Within saying, what? But why? Within Izuku saying, sorry, Mr. Ace, but my dad is entrusting me with these Monsuno. I can't just let you take them. They've entrusted me to me. Not only that, I can't just hand over Locke and the others. They're the closest thing to friends I have. Within, soon, Mei can up and say, hey! Then saying, well, there's you too, Hatsune. Hearing this, Ace can up and say, makes sense. Boy's been quirkless all his life. Of course, having those Monsunos are the closest thing to friendship he has. But even so, within saying, I see. Well then, it seems we have no choice. Soldiers, detain Izuku Midoriya. Within, all the Storm soldiers saying, yes, sir! Within, soon, the soldiers rush towards Izuku, as in Hatsu not letting her friend and future business partner basically be taken from her. She soon pulls out one of her support gears that she's shown to that of for the UA support course exam. As soon as she launches it being that of a disc gun, a prototype of what Kaminari would get later on in the anime after all, as the disc basically sent flying into that of the Storm soldiers, as many of them were basically knocked to the ground, basically crouching to their knees, clenching the pain of their guts, and even were in their helmets being sent flying off. But then soon, Izuku saying, Hatsune, what are you gotta get going, Izuku, go! They're after you after all! Within, soon, Trey saying, arrest her too! She's an accomplice now! Within, Ace saying, Lieutenant Trey, that's going a little too... Did you forget the orders that Commandant Marshall gave us? If we disobey her, anyone that gets in our way will feel the wrath of Storm. Did you forget that, Commander? But then, soon, Ace couldn't help but grit his teeth in that of annoyance and anger. Within, soon, sending that of another blast from that of the disc, as it almost hit Trey upside his head. However, he dodged it. Within, she's saying, oh, damn it, I missed. Within saying, you know what, screw this. Within, soon pulling something from his back, as it looks like that of a Monsuno core, spin core. Within, soon, Ace saying, Trey, don't you dare! Not listening to his superior. Within, Trey basically poses before then bringing his arm down. Within saying, ricochet, launch! As he spins out the core, as then instead of that of a bright blue light like that of Izuku's spin cores from Cortec, the Storm cores actually have that of a bright golden light with electricity coming off of it. Within soon, it basically hits that of Hatsune's boot. Before then, the bright golden, instead of a bright blue light, a bright golden light basically emerges, knocking Mei back. Within, she screams in that of pain, and that's of surprise and force as well from the shockwave. Within, Izuku seeing is saying, Hatsune! Within, realizing that's a Monsuno, but why is it a different color from that of Locke and the others? As then, the Monsuno fully appears, as it looks like that of a giant Hercules beetle, with that of golden stingers, as its entire hide is completely black. Within soon it gives out that of a hissing growl. Within soon Izuku saying, "Storm has Monsunos too? Dad didn't tell me that." Within soon Trey can up and say, "It's time to put you in your place, you damn brats. Anyone who disobeys Storm must be punished." Within soon John A saying, "Lieutenant," as then, without even listening to his superior, within saying, "Ricochet! Ballistic repeater!" Within, hearing his command, exoskeleton begins to grow even bigger as that of golden electricity begins to channel around his body. Within, it gives off that of a menacing hiss once again. Within, soon, Izuku saying, "I didn't think that Storm also had Monsunos. But given that Dad basically brought it up that they were trying to confiscate Monsuno, kind of makes sense now." Within, soon, bringing out that of one of his cores, as it being Locke's core, as bringing Locke's core to his face. Before then, he yells out, "Locke, launch!" as he brings it down, spinning it out as well, as it soon spins towards that of Ricochet. As then, Locke comes out of his core as well, sliding back before unleashing a powerful roar on the beach. Within, soon a few of the Storm soldiers can but be completely shocked, as they've seen Monsuno battles before, especially given that Storm has their very own. But this is the first time that they're basically in the very front row seat of a Monsuno battle. Within, soon Izuku saying, "I don't know. Dad did tell me to be wary of Storm after all. So, that's why. I'm bringing you guys down. I know that I may be breaking the law by fighting you all. And I really, really hate the fact that I'm doing this. But even so, I promised Dad that I would keep his Monsuno safe. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Luck, grabbing blast!" Within, hearing the words of his controller, as Locke soon rushes towards Ricochet, as then the gemstone in that of his paw begins to glow, wrapping around that of his entire paw and claws, as he soon slams it into that of Ricochet, as then knocking back that of the Hercules beetle, Monsuno. Within, soon Trey can't help but get annoyed at this, saying, "Ugh, damn brat! Ricochet! Seismic charge!" As Ricochet gets off that of another menacing hum. Within, soon the golden horn begins to glow as electricity begins to charge. So does Ricochet, running as fast as he can towards Locke. Within, soon Izuku saying, "Oh no you don't! Locke! Elemental bunker!" As Locke gives out that of a menacing growl with even the look itself, before then puffs out that of his chest, seeing that of the blue-plated armor on his chest. Before then, the glowing marks become that of a crystal-like dome over Locke. Within, soon Ricochet basically pierces that of the dome. However, Locke is not even fazed by it. Within, soon Trey completely and utterly shocked and annoyed, saying, "What the damn hell? This kid is supposed to be a newbie when it comes to Monsuno battles. How is he able to handle Ricochet without even batting an eye?" Within, soon John looking at Izuku, saying, even though he's just a kid and this is his first official Monsuno battle, his bond with that of Locke, the one Monsuno Hasashi told me about, that he saw as his second pride and joy outside of Izuku, is truly something. The two of them are truly in sync with one another. Locke hesitates on not even doesn't hesitate using his moves whatsoever, unlike a lot of other Monsuno controllers at Storm. Even Trey had to take years and years to even get a better connection with that of his Monsunos. And I'm seeing Izuku handling it like it's nothing. like the two of them are this close to one another. With then soon, Izuku saying, "We're not backing down just yet!" As Izuku pumps his fist up into the air, with then soon, Izuku couldn't help but scream out, "Lock! Shooting battery!" With then, energy begins to crackle across that of Locke's arms as he unleashes another powerful roar before then slamming both his arms to the ground, sending that of a sharp energy wave towards Ricochet. With then soon, as Ricochet was soon sent flying up into the air, landing onto the ground, as then looking at that of Trey's controller, with then saying, "Damn it all!" Looking back at Ace saying, "Commander, are you not going to help me detain this damn Monsuno, this illegal Monsuno controller?" With then Ace snapping out of it saying, "We have our orders. Are you going against what the Commandant said?" With then saying, "I don't want to." But with then looking back at Izuku, with then saying, "Izuku, I'm asking you one more time. Will you please come with us quite peacefully? I told you I will help you get out of this. But if you keep fighting against this, I may not be able to do much to help. So please." With then Izuku saying, "I can really tell you really want to help. I really do, Mr. Ace." But with then looking at that of May, who's getting back up too, as then taking off that of his bag before placing it on that of the sandy beach, before then moving towards that of Locke, placing his hand on that of Locke's fur. Within, he could hear what Locke wants, his desires, not just to fight, but to protect Izuku, and to help him on his dream like he promised, saying, "I can't let you take Locke. The two of us have made a bond with one another, and I won't and just like him, he and I are inseparable now. I can't let you take him away from me. Not out of just promising my father to protect the Monsunos as well, but also to protect my friend." Within, soon hearing this, making up say, "His friend." Within, soon, Ace saying, "Stubborn to the very end, just like your father. Guess I got no choice too." Within, bring out his own core as well, before having a serious look saying, "It's your choice, Izuku." Before then, having his Monsuno towards that of his face, before then raising it up and then saying, "Black Bullet, launch!" as he brings it down and spins it out. Within soon, just like that of Ricochet's core, the same bright golden light and electricity begins to spark off it while it's spinning, as it soon spins off that of Locke, unleashing that of Ace's Monsuno, which is basically looks like that of a mix of vulture with what almost looks like that of a woodpecker beak. With then it gives off that of a loud shrill as it flies up into the air. With then soon Izuku saying, "A flying Monsuno just like Evo." With then soon thinking, "I gotta bring out Evo." Within, as he was about to bring out that of his other Monsuno, which is basically in his school bag right now. Within soon Izuku was about to get it, as then John Ace not even giving him that chance. With then saying, "Black Bullet, Sonic Rain!" With then soon, Black Bullet gives out that of another ear-piercing screech. Within soon, golden-like energy waves begin to come off of its wings, sending straight for that of Locke, Izuku, and May. Within soon, Izuku saying, "Damn it! Locke! Energy bunker!" As Locke was about to use energy bunker, he soon realized that Izuku was not by his side, as he was about to aim as the sonic rain was heading straight for Izuku as well, as he hesitates and looks back at him. Within, Izuku saying, "Just do it, Locke!" With then, soon, Locke obeying his controller, within using that of his energy bunker to defend himself, even though he doesn't want to just defend himself. Within soon grabbing his bag and then grabbing that of May as well, as he soon pins her to the ground as the waves destroy basically parts of the beach. Within soon, Izuku couldn't help but grit himself in that of pain, as he could even feel that of the shockwaves from that of the sonic attacks. Within soon, Hudson saying, "Izuku!" Within saying, I'm fine. Hudson, are you? Saying, what the hell are you asking me? You should be worried about yourself, damn it! Within saying, my God, what the heck is going on? I thought that Locke was your quirk. I didn't think they had the same type of quirk you do. Saying, I'll explain later. Just, please, you gotta get out of here. Saying, and you expect me to abandon you, you idiot? Saying, look, this isn't for discussion. You have to. Within soon, John A. saying, arguing while you're in the middle of a battle? Rookie mistake, Izuku. Within saying, Black Bullet, Diving Blade! As Black Bullet shrieks once more, before then, as he basically flies up into the air, as you could even see his golden eyes in that of the night sky, as it almost looks quite menacing as well, before then diving down at blinding speeds. Before then, the golden-like energy begins to, coat around him as well, before flipping into the air, as then his tail, which is basically looks like that of a sword, is about to pierce down to Locke. Within soon, Izuku saying, ugh, damn it, as he couldn't help but still feel that of the Sonic Rain's attack, before then saying, Locke, Jaw of Light! As Locke was about to prepare his Jaw of Light, as energy building up into his mouth, but then soon, somebody that they completely forgot about finally appears saying, did you forget about me, you damn brat? As Lieutenant Trey says this, but then saying, Ricochet! Sonic Spinner! With then soon, Ricochet basically rushes towards Locke, before then turning into that of a golden spinning blade. As soon he slams into Locke, causing him to miss his trajectory as he unleashes his Jaw of Light. However, it doesn't even hit that of Black Bullet. Within soon, Izuku saying, Locke, no! As the blade tip was about to come straight down onto Locke. Before then, soon, something basically slams into that of Black Bullet. Within soon, everybody's completely and utterly shocked as Black Bullet soon was launched into that of the water of the beach, causing a huge splash of seawater, which soon lands on everybody as well. Within soon, somebody quite familiar couldn't help but say, okay, can I explain what the goddamn hell is happening here? You know, I thought this was going to be a boring patrol, but now part of me is thinking I am over my goddamn mind getting involved in this shit. Within soon, Izuku realizing, wait, that voice. As then looking up, seeing that of a familiar, seductive giantess pro, being Mt.Lady, as she couldn't help but have that of a look of pure utter annoyance and also confusement and anger on her face. Within soon, Lieutenant Trey saying, oh, what now? As then soon, John A. saying, she's Mt.Lady. She's a pro hero here in Masafu, actually. Within soon, Izuku saying, Mt.Lady, where do you? A few minutes ago, before the battle even began, Mt.Lady, still doing her patrols before heading back, heard that Dagbua Beach is basically more cleared out. So now, since it's no longer any illegal dumping grounds, it now is part of many pros' patrol routes, which also means it's her patrol route now, as she basically walking around that at the sidewalk before seeing that at the beach, noticing, it does look a lot better than before. I always did want to come here when I was a little girl, but hearing that it became that of a landfill now, What a pain. But it looks like whoever worked on this place was pretty damn good. And Thoro, within soon, seeing that a burst of lights happening near the beach, before then noticing, what the hell? As soon she noticed that of Locke, saying, wait, I've seen that giant polar bear monster before. It's that kid from heading to UA. Ugh, seriously, using his quirk without permission, and within soon, seeing that of Ricochet as well, saying, what the hell? And a giant beetle? And what the heck is going on here? Then realizing, seriously, is this his quirk or something else? I better go figure this out before, as she begins soon running towards the situation. That's when that of Black Bullet makes his appearance as well, as then sending that of hit Sonic Rain, before realizing, okay, this is starting to get way too serious. This doesn't look like some kind of training, somebody working on their quirk. Within, she begins to amp up her size, heading to the situation as well, before then seeing Black Bullet using that of his diving blade. Within, soon, she realizing, oh, hell no. Whatever the hell is going on here, this is starting to become too much. As then, she runs before jumping up into the air, saying out her special move, Canyon Cannon! As she then, at that of her split second, surprisingly, given that Black Bullet was moving even faster than actually Mt.Lady, just by pure and utter luck, her kick basically lands on Black Bullet, sending it flying into that of the water. However, even though she did kick Black Bullet, a Monsuno's durability and density is way more than that of, well, a 24-year-old woman who's just able to amp up her size and strength after all. With then Sue realizing, okay, that kind of hurt like hell. Then Sue noticing that of Izuku and Mei, within also noticing that of Ace and Lieutenant Trey, within saying, okay, can somebody explain what the hell is going on here, god damn it? Now to the current timeline, within Izuku saying, Mt.Lady, what are you doing here? Saying, on my patrol routes as usual, now that this place has become cleaned up, Masafu pros have to basically make this their day-to-day patrol route. This was basically my day to patrol this place now. So I gotta ask, you kid, what the hell is going on here? Within Sue noticing, as Izuku having a hard time trying to figure out something, within Lieutenant Trey saying, ugh, god damn it. Now they had to deal with that of a damn pro that doesn't know to stay out of the damn business of Storm. Within Sue, Ace saying, to be fair, no pro knows about Storm after all, not even the public. We're a task force by that of United Forces, and the United Forces is also under that. Japan is also under the United Forces as well, even though they basically abandoned their military. With then Sue, Trey couldn't help but say, more problems to deal with, before then yelling, hey, pro-hero woman, get the hell out of our way. We have our orders to detain those brats over there. So get out of the way now. But then Mt.Lady could help but say, huh? Like hell I will. You really expect me to just let a bunch of villains attack a kid? But then soon Trey could help but say, villains? You damn wench! You have no idea. But then soon Ace bringing up his hand saying, stand down, Lieutenant Trey. Within saying, look, Miss Mt.Lady, right? My name is Commander John Ace of the Storm Special Ops Unit. You may not understand what Storm is, but we are a task force from that of the United Forces. And honestly, we are on a mission to detain that of Izuku Midoriya. Please, leave us out of this. But then saying, okay, you say you're part of the United Forces, but how the heck do I know that you're not lying? I mean, come on. You gotta have some jurisdiction around here. Within. And not only that, what kind of military basically bullies a bunch of kids? Within, Sue. Ace can help but think, she's got a point there. But even so, orders are orders. Saying, please ma'am, you have to stay out of this. Within, Sue. She's saying, yeah, about that. No can do. Because if I don't, then I can't call myself a pro. As much as I only prefer that of the popularity and that of making money so my agency can grow even more. I still wouldn't call myself a pro if I didn't. Within suit, John Ace can help but sigh, saying, heroes will be heroes. I guess nothing changes. Within soon, bringing out that of his core, as then saying, Black Bullet, Sonic Rain. With then soon, Black Bullet getting out of the water, not even looking like his wings have basically, been soaked, as he flies up into the air, unleashing another screech, causing that of Mt.Lady to cover her ears. But then soon, more and more sonic waves of golden energy head straight for that of Mt.Lady. But then soon, Izuku couldn't help but say, damn it! Lock! Elemental bunker! Protect Mt.Lady! As Locke rushes towards Mt.Lady, as he jumps up into the air using that of elemental bunker to protect her. Within, she completely and utterly shocked, saying, wait, that kid just... Within, soon, getting back down, as then, Mei saying, hey, Izuku! Before then, noticing that of a case that's slightly open out of his bag. Within, saying, what the hell? Wait, those look like just like... Within, soon, noticing one of the cores actually popping open out of the case, as she soon grabs it. As then, soon, Izuku saying, I have to protect them, both Hatsune and Mt.Lady. But Locke is basically on that of thin ice right now. Few more attacks and he's done. As for me, I'm too exhausted for protecting Mei and my quirk. I don't know why, but I don't know why my quirk is reacting. It makes no sense. As Izuku trying to catch his breath. Before then, soon, Mei basically stands up. As then Izuku saying, Hatsu, what are you? Within, noticing something in that of her left hand. As then, soon, Izuku saying, wait, Hatsu, don't you? Within, soon, realizing what Izuku was screaming. As they looked, within soon, Lieutenant Trey saying, no way, is she? Within, seeing what Izuku done a few times before, within breaking her cord to her face before, then doing that of a low pitch, what you would see for that of a softball pitch, before then saying, launch! As then tossing it towards in the air, spinning the core, as it soon lands towards that of Ricochet. Within soon coming out of the Monsuno core and being that of a Monsuno with that of armadillo hide armor over its body, with even that of a spiked tail in the back. However, what's different is that it has that of massive hoofs on its body. Within soon, it shows that of the head of a moose, even moose-like antlers, as giving off that of a powerful roar. Within soon, Izuku saying, what the? Wait, she just spawned one of the cores that Dad told me to protect. And if I remember, out of the 5 cores counting Locke, Dad told me that this one is called Charger. Within soon, the Monsuno called Charger unleashes that of a powerful roar as well. Within soon, getting back the core, as then the control spear soon appears, saying, so this is what it does. Within soon, Trey saying, damn it, I can't believe we're dealing with this now. Within soon, Mt.Lady basically is completely and utterly shocked, wondering, what the hell is really going on here? Now she has the same type of quirk. With then soon, Izuku saying, if you want answers, Mt.Lady, I could give them to you if you would please stand back. But then saying, no, screw that. I am not letting kids basically fight. With then soon, Trey getting annoyed saying, will you shut the hell up, you damn bimbo bitch? With then soon hearing that, Mt.Lady saying, who the hell are you calling? Before she could finish, Trey giving orders to Ricochet saying, Ricochet, seismic charge on Mt.Lady. With then soon hearing that, Ace can up and say, Lieutenant, don't you dare! She's saying, an accomplice now. With then soon, Ricochet soon rushes towards that of Mt.Lady as the golden electricity on his horn charges once again towards that of Mt.Lady, as she was thinking, I can grab this. Before then thinking, what the hell? Why do I... But then looking at that of Ricochet saying, why the hell do I feel scared? Terrified? Why is my legs trembling? But then soon, Izuku's not letting this happen saying, Lock! Grapple blast! With then Locke standing back up, as then standing in front of Mt.Lady, as that of the gem on his paw begins to glow once again, as he tries to stop the Ricochet's seismic charge, as the blast and the shockwave clash one another, forcing Mt.Lady to basically step back before losing her footing on that of the sand, before then shrinking herself, as then soon the shockwave and winds continue to blast through the sand, and surprisingly another one of the cores from that of the suitcase in Izuku's bag flies off. However, it lands right next to Mt.Lady. Within suit, Izuku looking at that of Locke's energy saying, damn it, he's being drained even more. Within soon, John Ace can up and say, we're going to be talking about this later, Lieutenant Trey. But for now, within soon, looking back, saying, Black Bullet! Dive bomb! With then soon, Black Bullet screeches once more before flying up high up into the air, before then dropping back down. As moving so fast, instead of, energy begins to coat around him, it seems like he's basically breaking the sound barrier. You can even hear that of a sonic boom. Noticing Black Bullet was coming back down again, but then Izuku saying, damn it, Locke is too busy, and I can't spit out another Monsuno right now. Within soon, thinking, Hatsune saying, don't worry, Izuku, I got this. As Izuku hears Hatsune, within, she's saying, hey, you, big guy, if you can, could you stop that flying guy up in the air, or do whatever you can to block him by any chance? Within soon, Charger hearing the words of his controller, within soon noticing that a Black Bullet coming down pretty quickly before unleashing a powerful roar, as then a giant triangle shield comes off of his hook, that of his antlers. Within, the shield basically engulfs almost everybody, even Locke. Within, as Black Bullet basically pierces the shield, he soon bounced back up into the air, taking damage from that. Within, soon, Johnny saying, Black Bullet! Within, realizing, that Monsuno, it's quite durable to make a shield that strong. Within, soon, she's saying, oh, that's cool. With Izuku saying, she just gave Charger that of a vague as reply, and yet Charger knew what she wanted. Well, I'll be damned. With then soon, Izuku standing back up, as then soon the attack between that of Locke and Ricochet soon ends, with Locke winning out at the very end, knocking back Ricochet. With then soon Trey realizing, damn it, Ricochet's almost done. If we're going down swinging. As Trey was about to give another order, within soon, somebody screams out, launch! With then soon, realizing the voice, as then soon, the Monsuno coming out as it hits that of Ricochet, as then instead the Monsuno begins to unleashes onto the ground. Before then, metal-like wings come out. Before then, soon it gives off that of a screeching howl, as it almost looks like that of a griffin or a hippogriff, depending on who you ask. With then soon Izuku saying, "Wait, that Monsuno, Dad calls it Quick Force. Wait, did..." Within soon looking back at that of Mt.Lady as saying, "What the heck? Seriously, I just did it and it just came out? Seriously, what the heck is going on here? I need freaking more answers here, damn it." Saying, "Mt.Lady, why did you..." Saying, "Look, I don't know what's going on here either, but I'm not just gonna sit by and do nothing. So, you, giant monster thing, destroy, take down those things, why don't you?" Quick Force looks back at that of, well, Mt.Lady, with then saying, "Don't give me that look, just do it, damn it." With then Sue, Izuku saying, with then Quick Force just basically huffs before it then flies up into the air. Before it then using the same attack that Black Bullet used, being Sonic Rain. However, instead of it being that of Golden Sonic Wave Energy shot, instead it being that of blue, light blue, as it sends a barrage of the attacks down onto that of Ricochet and Black Bullet. With then soon Ricochet's energy now drops down to 0. With then Trey saying, "No, damn it!" With then soon Ricochet's 2 damage before returning back into his core. With then thinking, "I can't believe I lost to a bunch of newbies. And not only that, a bunch of criminals too." With then soon Black Bullet flat steel attack was still having that of damage, however, not too much damage. With then realizing I had to end this quick. Taking down at least one Monsuno was enough. After that, I should be able to pick off the two girls and their Monsunos too. Sorry about this, Locke. Sorry, Izuku. But this is the end. With then saying, "Black Bullet! Diving Blade!" With then soon, Black Bullet goes up to the air again before diving down, folding up his wings before energy begins to crackle around him, and then flips over as his bladed tail was about to stab down once more. With then soon Izuku saying, "I have to. One last hit. Just one hit." With then soon Hatsune saying, "Hey, bring that thing down." With then soon Izuku saying, "Huh?" Before then soon Mt.Lady saying, "Yeah, you, come on, just take that thing down too. Why don't you don't just stand there?" As Izuku looks back at that of Mt.Lady too, and that of complete total shock as well. Within realizing, don't they realize that? Within soon, both Charger and Quick Force just listen to that of their wielders. Before then, Charger jumps up into the air before turning into that of a ball of pure energy, and then tries to hit that of Black Bullets. As for that of Quick Force, also sends that of a beam of energy from its eyes straight for that of Black Bullet 2. As the attacks soon land, however, they weren't enough to stop it, but it did slow it down. Within Izuku noticing it, saying, "Wait, they slowed it down." Within realizing, "I got this." Within soon Izuku saying, "Locke, wait for the perfect opportunity." Within soon Locke hearing this and knowing what his controller wants, and couldn't help but have that of a look of pure and utter focus on that of Black Bullet, as that of the black-winged Monsuno was about to come down on Locke. Within soon Izuku saying, "Now!" Within, Locke leashes that of a giant roar before jumping up into the air. Is then soon, as Black Bullet was about to skewer that of Locke. Within, Locke slamming that of a powerful punch down onto Black Bullet. As then soon, it lands on the sand, creating that of a powerful shock wave, but then knocking back at least the others. However, Izuku still stands his ground alongside that of John Ace. Within, here seeing that, John Ace soon sees his controller before noticing that Black Bullet's energy completely goes down to 0. Within realizing, no way in hell. It takes years for a Monsuno controller to have that much synchronization with that other Monsuno. Especially the right timing to command a jump. And the trust too. As he couldn't help but smile before laughing to himself, saying, I really did underestimate Hasashi's kid and Locke. But then soon, the Black Bullet returns back to that at the core. But then soon, Commander Trey can help but sigh, saying, all forces, retreat back. I repeat, retreat. Within soon, Lieutenant Trey saying, Commander, I said retreat. We're outmatched here now. Are you willing to go against that of 3 Monsuno controllers without an extra Monsuno? Within hearing that, Trey can help but grit his teeth in that saying, no sir. Understood, sir. As then soon, all storm forces begin to run off. Before then, that of a fully armed military transport that has that of the logo of Storm on it soon appears. Before then, it drives off in the distance. But then soon, Izuku saying, so that's Storm, huh? That's the top secret government organization that Dad told me about, tries to keep and manage and tries to control Monsunos and use them for weapons. But then, soon, Izuku bringing out that of his core saying, Locke, return! But then, Locke returning back to his core. Before then, soon, both May and Mt.Lady do the same to that of Charger and Quick Force. With then, soon, Izuku couldn't help but sigh in that of relief, thinking, well, that takes care of that. Before then, soon, Mt.Lady saying, now then, explain what the hell is going on here, you damn brat. And why the hell do you... Is that thing really your quirk? Or is this some kind of mysterious scientific Black Ops project I'm not knowing about right now? Within, soon, Hatsune basically pushing out that of Mt.Lady. Within saying, chill, old lady. Izuku will explain. Within, soon, Mt.Lady couldn't help but blush in that of annoyance and anger, saying, old! I am so sick of people calling me old. I am 24, damn it! As then, May can help but make comments saying, could have fooled me. With then, Mt.Lady basically wanting to strangle her or basically smush her under her foot. Within, soon, Izuku saying, please, will the two of you calm down? Seriously, I can't explain anything if the two of you start trying to bite each other's heads off. With then, soon, Izuku realizing he's touching both that of May on his shoulder, alongside that of Mt.Lady on her shoulder, before his face goes completely and utterly nuclear red. As then, soon, Izuku basically blushing, freaking out, muttering to himself and trying to make excuses on that he apologizes for even touching them or even dare to touch them. Within, both that of the young girl and the young woman couldn't help but sigh before then realizing, will you calm down? Within, soon Izuku hearing both of them scream that out. As then Izuku calms down. As while they have time now, Izuku begins to explain things. However, little did anybody know, even Storm, or those who would be adversaries to Izuku, but this was the start of Team Cortec. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I would love to read them. So, how did you guys like this part? This was basically the drag... Sorry I kind of dragged out the fight, to be honest. When it comes to Monsuno battles, they're a lot more quicker than this, to be fair. But I needed to basically bring in all those who would be part of the first 3 members of the new Team Cortec for this What If. Izuku, like I said before, is the leader. And if I've basically hinted at it, and if people are pretty damn stupid and dumb not to realize it, and I'm pretty sure they are, May was already planned on joining Team Cortex from the very beginning. And if anybody remembers, a couple days ago, I made a freaking poll on those who would be joining Izuku's, Team Cortex from a pro hero. I met one from Class 1A and somebody outside of Class 1A, but still a UA. Then you know who's next. And Mt.Lady was going to be the third member since she won the poll. So yeah, at any rate, if you guys like this, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification key to date my videos on the channel. Also, please check out my Discord, gaming channel, side channel, other channel, Patreon, and Cash App. All link in the description below. So, with all that said, this is Mookie, signing out. Later, guys. Hope you all take care. Do your thing, Shiro.
Hi, everyone. This is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!